Hello all, hope you is good. Welcome back to Europa Universalis 4 and, I was about to say in Mexico. It's Spain though. So, anyway, continue the war with the Aztecs. In between the episodes, such, pausing, saving, and blah 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 blah, you will notice the treasury small only because I paid up a loan, who cares? Not a lot else really happened, I suppose. That's pretty much it. So yeah, I'm just waiting to be able to peace out people from the war. I want to take Kitsch with Aztec. I want to have lots of strong subjects, I suppose. And I'm slowly ebbing my way towards Inca, who will provide me with both colonial Colombia and Peru, which is going to be great. Bear in mind that because I've completed exploration ideas, I can actually fabricate claims on any overseas colonial province. So you know what, why don't I just start using that to my benefit? Let's start claiming Peru / Inca. Right, catch Kira off the map. Oh yeah, this province is in Colombia, not in Mexico. You know what, that's fine. And while I would normally like to subsidise my subjects, I don't tend to subsidise Mexico for reasons that I feel should be relatively obvious. Who else is in this war? Just Aztec and Kish. So this is a everybody's dead war already. I'm going to start moving towards Inca. So, involving my attacks on the European land. England, my truce will be up in 3 years' time. So I feel like it's back to Britain for another beatdown. Then back to the Mexican region, or rather back to the American regions to fight Inca maybe. Just from the timing of things more than anything. But I do want to jump on England as soon as possible. Oh man. I think this one's a game error. Okay, good. That was just a game issue, not a D-drive crash. Lovely. So yeah, attacking England, France, Albania, Scotland, Siena, and Liège. Yeah, we still have tech parity, and I haven't finished offensive, and yada yada yada. Make up another 17 excuses for me as to why I'm not going to fight them. I'm still waiting for 100 legitimacy so that I can inherit Aragon, but honestly, they're still doing a decent job as my lesser partner. France has indeed formed Tuscany, and they're supporting Geneva. Wonderful stuff. Meanwhile, the Aztecs... Hold on, why can I not pause? There we go. Let's give all of this to Mexico. Because it's saying I can't core it. There's more than one way to skin a cat, as the expression goes. Let's just swap occupations. Mexico. And then Kitsch is a vassal of the Aztecs, so I'd rather just annex them. And there we go. Realistically, I now won't need to worry about Mexico for quite some time. There are 120% overextension, sure, but in terms of actually gaining the land, I don't need to worry. It's more what I'm referring to in the sense of not worrying. Let's also move the army to Mosquito, and I'll just pick them up from there. Also just going to increase... I can't increase autonomy because it's over the 90%. That's fine. Tunis has raided me. That's a shame. I also may have to hang around Mexico just a little while their rebels outbreak. Thinking about it. Thanks for the reminder, rebels popping. Meanwhile, both my colonial nation and the Portuguese are expanding into Brazil, which is great stuff. And yeah, here comes the multiple rebels you experience when you just absolutely dominate Mexico. But from here, I'll give Mexico a chance to core up the land, economically recover, because they've taken quite a manpower and an income beating. They need to core up and get themselves ready. They should win this. Just. That's just a loan from when I had the burgers interaction. Don't worry about it. Also note that I'm nearly at 50% crown land, meaning I'll be able to remove the factionist nobility soon enough. I know I'm a little bit late to the party, but at least we're here. Hungary wants to be an ally? No. I only wanted to try and get a heir on your throne. Chuck to all separatists. That's what we'll do with this, and then I might have to leave Mexico hanging to get ready for England. How am I actually looking in terms of tech? In terms of tech, I am on par / ahead. And yeah, you can see Mexico's now starting to build up their army properly, which is good stuff. But overextension is still above 100. So yeah, maybe I'll wait around until it's under 5.84. .44, nearly there. Let's explore the West Indian Ocean. I want to get colonies set up here. In, say, Ile de Bourbon and Comoros, etc. Oh. I'll try and help assuage Mexico's losses. How are we looking now? Recovery section is still 5.4. So it's just still a smidge over September 11th. They're slowly getting the admin to core up these provinces, so that's part of the issue, that they don't have the mana. 2nd of April. So the next one, of course, is the September. There we go. So now they're at under 100% overextension. Let's move out and away, I think. I still think I'd rather take England for myself before I take Peru. Why? Why though? And there we go. Both France and Denmark are in Canada. I imagine there'll be some colonial disputes between the two nations, which I'm personally watching with ardent fervour. Let's grab more centres of trade upgrades. Fine with me. And I'd like to slightly root out my corruption more. Did I say slightly? I meant quite a lotly. So how are we doing in terms of missions? We're looking okay right now. I need 2 courthouses. One here. One here. So that will fill law and order. I need a treasure advisor of level 3. And 50% of my income needs to be trade, huh? It's not quite that yet. I am doing quite the amount of forwarding, am I? Hold on. Tunis, Safi, Ivory Coast. I don't really need to move from Tunis, do I? Let's move instead from the Caribbean. That should do more for my trade power, especially in this direction, because I'll be pulling more from this direction. As in, the other nodes will vicariously gain more trade, because I'll be pulling downstream. That works. Plus, of course, I need more boats. And the Pope can have province discovery. It's not like they've got colonists. It's not like they need to worry, but still. Continue the exploration out. Let's say Western Indian Ocean. And then, yeah, I'll take Ile Bourbon next, I think. I'm close, but I'm not quite at the Spice Islands yet. And that's where I would like to be. All things considered. So, Inca. I have permanent claims everywhere on your land. Why am I trying to fabricate a claim? Why did I not look at that earlier? Oops. That's actually bad. Like, really bad. Some may say skill issue. I'm inclined to agree. So yeah, instead of next offensive idea, let's go Tech 11. I want to be ahead in Miltech. I need a level 3 treasurer. Is that all I need? I also need to have completed trade ideas or had income 50%. Or burger loyalty in Greece. I mean, my equilibrium resting point is 62. I could just let that happen naturally. And then just get a treasure at level 3. Denmark wants Condicherry. What's up with you? Muscovy. Muscovite conquest of Olonets. Oh, okay. So Denmark was holding on to Russian land and now they've come to collect. Gotcha. And Sweden's actually loyal this time. Good for you. And yes, reinforcements that are costing me all that money just then. Alright, let's go land in England. Let's not forget they're also allied with Poland. So maybe what I'll do is I'll stop the army from drilling. I'll go reinforcing Austria so that they don't push into Austria. And of course I'll still have Aragon around, so they can push up into Hera in the meantime. And power and papal influence. Wonderful stuff. Let's... Oh. Apparently someone is swimming in papal influence points. Something religious conversions giving you lots of points. Let's hold on to my paper mana just a smidge. What I'll probably do, I've got quite a bit of quite a bit of what's called professionalism at the moment from my drilling escapades. So let's activate manpower everywhere, just so I get a bit more out of this. And I'm going to absolutely stomp through my reinforcements and then declare on England at the earliest possible convenience. Of course, this army will just continue to drill after this war as well. It's quite nice having an army that's doing attacking and an army that's drilling. Let's see, law and order. I gain a town hall in both the provinces, and they get state governing cost reduction until the end of the game. Wonderful. So to the East Indies has discovered provinces in the Malacca region. Give me claims everywhere. Then I will want to complete La Isla Filipinas as soon as possible, which is take all of this. Nice. We'll see how that goes. Continue to see me provinces, please. Or find me some provinces, I should say, not see me some. Or whatever, I don't know. So yeah, between having the manpower edicts on and stacking recruiting standards, I'm earning quite a bit. I'll blast through this reinforcement amount. Bear in mind, England also has 20k troops. Suffice to say, I am going to win quite handily here. I might wait another year or two on the admin. I might not get the opportunity to unless I use my points for other things. Let's reduce inflation. Is there also maybe some provinces I can expand infrastructure on? Such as Toledo and Madrid. Especially Madrid and Granada, considering that they've got the great project cost reduction when you expand infrastructure. Well, that's too big of an issue really at this point, is it? So yeah, reinforcements 7 ducats. Oh. I just realised. I need you to turn tail to take on my rebels I'm about to have. Because I will be pressing this button. And then I'll deal with the colonist, the merchant in a second. Alright. Then you're gonna go on a rebel stomping spree. I might not be able to reinforce into Austria immediately, but that's okay. So let's funnel out from... Oh, I need to discover the coast here. To be able to move stuff in trade, even if you see all the provinces, I need to have, because the centre of trade is considered this sea zone here. In some inland trade nodes, it's a specific province. So of course in Astrakhan, it's the province of Astrakhan. In Persia, it's this province here, Sari, etc, etc. So because I don't fulfill the conditions of seeing the trade node in Mexico, even by trying to game the system by looking at a province, it will say, I haven't discovered the trade node. I mean, I haven't discovered the trade node my arse. I mean, I own like a good 50% of it already. Almost. Anyway, we'll shunt from there, shall we? And let's grab Tech 11. I'm also going to reduce the corruption reduction. What else can I do? For now, Am I really needing the missionary strength? Let's keep it. It's fine. I'll take another loan. And my truce is up literally at the end of this month. And my colony finished. Which means that I'll have a Argentinian colonial subject any second now. Or have I got 2 provinces still being made here? Yeah, okay. Because these 2 aren't finished yet. It's 3 out of 5. Or sorry, 4 out of 5. So let's take the colonist and go as far... I was about to say as far east as possible, but to be honest, I can't see them provinces, so Mauritius is as close as we go. Anyway. England. You're also Tech 11, who cares? Also, I'm not letting this slide. You know what, let's choose Woodbridge as today's province for Suffolk. And I'd quite like to make it... I mean, it doesn't matter what I make the war goal, right? Should we just make it Shrewsbury? Let's make it Shrewsbury. Go. I'm still going to go siege Montgomery first to begin with anyway. And now Aragon will come and help me with my rebels first. Because, you know, we're at war. Thanks, my guy. I can also need to do Tech 11 on my bird and paper manor now. Well, I mean, technically the paper manor was the one I was going to get first, so this is kind of ironic. Oh well, I succeeded in my mission to spend enough admin power to delay the tech, I suppose. So that's kind of what I wanted. Disputed succession in Ethiopia. You're too far away. I'm also disappointed in this Ottomans. There's no Isla Emissa. Like, they haven't really... I mean, sure, they've got Crimea, but that's like a 50-50 event anyway. Yeah, it just feels a bit lackluster. Let's go land in Trieste. Poland is Tech 9. Very neat. They shall feel the wrath of my comparably advanced technological situation. Or they'll just run away. Oh, come on, Montgomery. And yeah, I'm still not raising the fleet maintenance. They could literally sail from here and just come into this sea zone and just stop me. There's nothing I'd be able to do. Alas. Right, my professionalism has dropped to under 30%. I may call off slackening now. I'm almost back to no manpower entirely, so rather than just no manpower entirely and a huge debt of it. So that's good. So if I let my nobility equilibrium tick up to normal, to the, not normal, sorry, the equilibrium, then take Cool Diet, will be right as rain. I'm going to wait on my 10 to 11 techs here, in both admin and dip. Let's not suffer the penalties. And yeah, Austria's also Miltech 9. It's actually not good. And here is my La Plata colonial region. Argentina and Chile. So Argent, but I'm not going to spell it as Chile, by the way. So it's going to be Argent Chile. Established La Plata. Gained trade power and tariffs for 15 years, and mercantilism. So next will be Incan hordes, of course. Potosí silver trade. Till the end of the game, people influence career powers cost. And I almost have this Aztec conquest mission. I just need to take on this Matlazigna. I'll do that when we come back from England. We'll go England, Mexico, Peru. Don't worry, I will be attacking Peru. I'm not just trying to be blindsidedly ignorant to it. Let's fight both Gera and Bremen together. And seeing as this time I'm actually bringing troops over to here, Austria won't be completely destroyed, which is also good. Oh, I have a spare colonist. I would like for that colonist to reach... I mean, I'm in Mauritius. Should we go Il Bourbon as well? Let's do that. Or I could plug up the Cape of Good Hope and just stop France from ever colonising there. But no, I'll push out as far as I can. Let's explore. There we go. Won the Siege of Montgomery, finally. Took nearly a year. Oh. Here comes Lithuania, by the way. I'm pulling out. When I said Austria wouldn't be completely destroyed, what I meant was their destruction is slightly delayed. I'm going to bring these guys back to Sevilla. Unlucky. Oh, it's these guys. Wrong one. Good. I'm glad you said no. That means everyone's going to be on your butt, including the Broken Heart Choir. Do not mess with my Brazilian colony, or else your death will be in the Brazilians. I will make that joke unabashedly every single time. One more loan, and that was the loan that I had to pay for. Yeah, it's a 3.75er. That's fine. I think we'll end this episode here. So next episode will be the Fight of England, and then back to the New World. So yeah, see you for that next time. Peace out.